Come on. Hey, it's good to see you, though, Coach. So my name is Steven Jackson. Born in Chicago, but grew up in Dalton. Man, you taking me back. I graduated from high school in 2008. Played my sophomore year with you, so that would have been like 2006. Man, I think I met you because of Coach Breeze, James Thornton. He started coaching at Seton. I was looking for some travel baseball, and he introduced us in some way. I think you had a tryout over at Morgan Park, and I ended up making the team, ironically, as bad as I am. I ended up making your team, being on the team in general. Playing was great. I think your program, first of all, from a life standpoint, it introduced me to traveling. So from your program, I got a joy to travel and to see new things, because it was my first time with your program being able to leave the state of Illinois, besides going to Mississippi to see my family. And I was by myself too, so I grew in a huge way. And playing was awesome too, because I thought I was such a good baseball player from the high school level, and I was decent enough to make it on a college team. But I got an opportunity to see players who were like living and breathing the game. So it showed me that I needed to step things up in a major way. Crazy. Everybody crazy. Everybody had a nickname. And it was cool too, because we played from every different school throughout the area. So being able to come together on a travel team and not only play games locally, but to travel together was really fun. But just really learned a lot about different cultures too, because it was my first time. It was like a melting pot of different cultures. So that kind of helped me to widen out and get some new experiences too. But just some good times in the hotel rooms, running around, trying to dodge you from getting in trouble. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Getting edited.
So can I tell a quick story? What you did, Coach? So we traveled all the way to Florida, and I believe we traveled from North Carolina to Florida. And we had a trailer on the back of the van, and you said, when we get in, make sure you empty the entire trailer. This is what you told the team. We probably got in at 2:00 in the morning, so we were all tired, and we didn't empty the trailer. Next thing I know, you said, everybody drop everything. And you made us run the stairs at 2:00 in the morning. I said, this man is crazy. But guess what we did? We had to run the stairs. What we going to do? Rebel against it? So I was like, oh, my goodness. I thought Coach was cool. He crazy. Yeah, man. Coach, you're a good dude. You're a good dude. You love the game of baseball, but I think more importantly, you love what the game of baseball can help to do to help mold young men. And I always appreciate that, besides all the laughs that we had, and you keep up with us too. But too, what people don't know, besides baseball, Coach, you helped me to start my career, because with you doing interviews and stuff, I tell people the story all the time. We were at Corliss. We were practicing at that baseball field, and you mentioned to me, you said, hey, you got the personality to host a TV show. And he was like, you want to host my show? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. But that got me on track to become an anchor / news reporter, what I'm doing now. So not only were you this crazy character, love baseball, but you helped me personally start a career, gave me an identity of what I wanted to do at an early age, when I really thought that I was going to go to the league. I know, right? Couldn't throw a ball hard enough across to shortstop to first base to do it, but I thought I was going to the league. But you helped me to start a career, so I appreciate that. So I currently work at a CBS affiliate station in Toledo, Ohio. I anchor a portion of our newscast, and I also do some traffic reporting as well in the mornings. So I work an early morning shift. But it started off over at Corliss. Then I interned with you, working with the Sox. And that was a wonderful experience, really opened my eyes. It showed me I didn't want to do sports, but it opened my eyes to a new realm of life, of being around these big celebrities. I remember just holding conversations with Juan Pierre as he came off the field. And, you know, as a teenager, you look at these people and it's like, oh my goodness, like they're celebrities, they're all-star baseball players. And really holding those conversations with him made me realize he's just a regular dude who had to grind to get to where he was. So that helped me in a major way. And then I ended up doing an internship at a news station in Mississippi, getting a job at one of the news stations there. And I've been at this particular station now 7 years, going on 8 next year. Yeah, man. Everything that I just said, I'll echo those sentiments, man. It's something when because I've had plenty of coaches, but just a few, actually 2 that I stay in contact with today. That's you and Coach Breeze, actually. So it's a lot to be said about that, and not knocking any of the other coaches because they were great too. But you have taken an interest in me, and I know you've taken an interest in other ball players as well. Some guys I don't even know, but just hear you say their names. I know Mario Shannon, guys like that, but even Coach Breeze. I mean, and Breeze is probably in his 50s, I'm guessing. So you coached him back in the day. We're still trying to figure out your age, but yeah, you've been a mentor. You've been a mentor to all of us, and a lot of us have been able to see more of the world probably than what we would have. I didn't have the opportunity to go overseas with you, but I know you had teams to go to the DR. And the year that I played, I remember we played a team from the Dominican Republic. We played at Clemente High School, I believe. And that was a super cool experience for me too. So mentoring in those ways as well, just to open my eyes to something new, has always been special. You old, man. You old. I think you like 97, for real, for real.
13.
Black don't crack, man. You look good, Coach.
I do, don't I? Yeah, go ahead and tell him, please. Tell him how good I look.
Yeah, but I think it's something to be said about your love for the game, right? Because for a lot of us, we like I haven't been able to pick up competitively a ball in a glove in a long time, nor do I coach right now. So like that's a part of my past, which I can talk about and hype up. Sometimes probably exaggerate more than what it was. But you have been able to impact lives through coaching baseball. You have been able to see ones go to the league, help people get college scholarships. I remember the year we played with you. His name, Julian. I can't remember his last name. Yeah, Julian Kenner. Yep, Julian Kenner. He got a scholarship, I think, to a school in New York when we were playing in Jersey. Yeah, and it blew my mind, like, oh my goodness, like out of this tournament, this dude got a scholarship. So that's just one experience of one summer. So I can only imagine over 40 years what has happened with that. Well, I've thanked you before, but I'll thank you here for I've always got to edit that out. You are nuts. You are a clown. I should have never told you to do a video interview. You have issues, man. You want to ask your question again? Thank you for all that you've done. I really appreciate it. You will always have a part in my life, in my story, right? Because you introduced me to what I'm doing for work, how I provide for my family. So I'm always grateful for that, and I appreciate it. Hey, come on. Hey, it's good to see you, though, Coach. So my name is Steven Jackson. Born in Chicago, but grew up in